what we wanted to do tonight, before we get started, hopefully this is going to work here. Can we get our presentation up on the screen? There we go. Thank you. Before we get started, we have to acknowledge that our tribe suffered a great loss here the last couple of weeks with the loss of our chairman, Herman Dillon. I want to extend my condolences to his family and to our entire tribe. I was able to attend the services on Sunday, and it was a wonderful, beautiful service with some very inspiring words. And I left there with what's printed up there. Uncle Herman's legacy of dedicated service and leadership will serve as an example for all who follow in his footsteps. He was a very kind man, and I appreciate the opportunity that I had of knowing him and working with him. And so we just want to say thank you, Uncle Herman. Thank you, Chairman Dillon, for your service to our tribe. Now, the purpose of tonight's meeting is really, we're doing this. We're calling this a community conversation. Okay, and so when you think of a conversation, you think of back and forth dialogue, right? So that's what we're about tonight. This isn't about me up here talking and being a lecture type of a thing. We want to have dialogue. We want to have discussion. And so we want to start a conversation, a community conversation. We want to exchange ideas, our thoughts and our ideas of how we can address the issues that will be brought up tonight. We want to explore solutions. That's what these meetings are about, is exploring solutions to the issues that we will talk about tonight and start that ball rolling to where we can really start getting some good work done. And ultimately, what these types of meetings are about, and what we hope to have more of these meetings do, is bring our community together, develop that unity, and strengthen the unity that we need. So what I did is I developed a slide here that talks about one option, one potential way that these types of meetings that we're having tonight, how we can use those in the future. As you see here, we have semi-annual meetings twice a year. We have these types of community conversation meetings quarterly or monthly, however often we need to have them. And then we also have committee meetings, ad hoc committee meetings, so that if an idea or an issue is brought up at one of these larger meetings, we can gather some volunteers who are really passionate about that particular issue and want to really do some heavy-duty work to get the work done, to get the solution going. And so the way I have it here is it's an ongoing cycle, okay? And so, again, so that we can get some good work done. I mean, the whole point of these meetings is to involve our membership in the development of our future, to give the membership an opportunity to share their thoughts, their ideas. One of the things, let's see, I gotta go back one. There we go. One of the things that I have found as I've gone and talked to our members over the last few years is our members have the answers. They really do. It's amazing to me the ingenuity and the ideas that our membership have. And so if we can tap into that wealth of knowledge by having these types of meetings, by pulling more of our members together, there's no telling what we can do together, okay? And so that's what we want to do. We want to bring each other together, bring our members together, tap into their knowledge, their experience, their expertise, and develop the plans to move our tribe forward, okay? So tonight is our first attempt at doing a quarterly or monthly community conversation. And like I said, we want to have a conversation. So tonight, we're going to open the floor up to you folks to address these basic questions. What do you want to see our tribe look like in the future? And how can we work together to make our tribe great? That's what we're about. That's what we're trying to do. And you folks and all of the folks out there, hopefully, one of these times we'll be out there on Facebook or on the web. We'll be able to get your input and your involvement so that we can bring all of our members together, no matter where you're at. So tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to open the floor up, and we're going to have you share with us your thoughts and ideas. Like I said, I don't want to be doing the talking tonight. This is a time for me to listen and for us to interact, okay? We want to have a conversation. And so I'm going to open the floor up to you folks to give me your thoughts and your ideas about what you feel our tribe needs to do, where you want to see our tribe go in the future. Okay? So the floor is yours. And what we're going to do is we're going to write down each of the ideas, the topics that are brought up. We'll talk about it a little bit, and we'll record this so that we can then take this information and start to develop some solutions to the issues that will be identified tonight. All right? And since we are recording it, we would again ask you to raise your hand and get a microphone brought to you so that we can record your comment and any of the discussion that we have going on tonight. All right? So the floor is yours.